Seniors, use baking soda like this and watch 7 health problems disappear. Advice for elderly. What if I told you that a habit you've had for decades might be the reason you feel tired, disconnected, or less like yourself today? Something you thought was harmless, even helpful, may actually be dulling your energy, weakening your body, and distancing you from those you love. I'm Dr. Mohit Kara, a men's health specialist with over 30 years of experience, and I've seen how this one routine can slowly change everything. In this video, I'm going to walk you through common mistakes older men make and regret when it comes to insert theme, masturbation, intimacy, daily routine, etc. These mistakes are subtle. Most men never see them coming, but they're reversible. Let's begin. I've spent the last 3 decades helping older men across America restore their strength, confidence, and connection. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that aging isn't the problem. The problem is what we've never been taught about how our habits affect our body, our mind, and our relationships after 60. What worked at 25 might be breaking your body down at 65. So let's walk through the truth one step at a time. 3. Mistake-based framework, the dopamine drain. This mistake is something I see almost every week in my clinic. It seems harmless, even comforting, but it slowly rewires your brain. You may not realize it, but certain routines, especially those involving pleasure, can flood your system with dopamine in ways that eventually leave you feeling flat, sluggish, and unmotivated. Let me tell you about James, a 67-year-old retired teacher who came to me last year. He sat across from me and said, "Doc, I just don't feel like myself anymore." He used to enjoy walks, chess club, even reading the newspaper. Now he felt nothing, no spark, no joy. Here's what was happening in his body. Every time he engaged in this habit, his brain got a rush of dopamine, the reward chemical. At first, it felt good, but over time, his brain started needing more and more stimulation just to feel normal. It's like pouring water on a fire that needs fuel. Eventually, the fire dies out. We adjusted his habits. Not by cutting things out completely, but by spacing them out, slowing them down, and pairing them with other activities that brought real satisfaction, like gardening, journaling, and reconnecting with old friends. Within weeks, he noticed something remarkable. He told me, "Doc, I feel like I'm waking up again. You're not broken. Your body is just asking to be treated differently. And once you do, things begin to shift, sometimes faster than you think." Mistake 2. The hormonal backfire. This second mistake often happens late at night, and most men have no idea it's affecting their hormones. Meet Robert, 69, a former pilot who came to me because he was exhausted all the time, even though he was sleeping 8 hours a night. His testosterone levels were low, cortisol was high, and his sleep quality was poor despite being asleep. Why? Because his nighttime habits were disrupting his natural hormone cycle. Turning point and recovery, we changed his evening routine. Less screen time, earlier timing, and a focus on relaxation instead of stimulation. Within a month, his energy returned, his mood lifted. He said, "Doc, I forgot what it felt like to sleep through the night." Your body isn't failing you. It's simply reacting to how you're treating it. Honor your rhythm and your hormones will follow. Mistake 3. The physical disconnect. This third mistake is physical, and many men suffer silently from it for years without realizing why. George, 71, came to me after years of discomfort and numbness. He thought it was just age-related wear and tear, but it wasn't. Repeated pressure, lack of lubrication, and aggressive technique can damage nerves over time. That numbness, it's not normal aging, it's preventable nerve fatigue. We adjusted his approach: slower, softer, more mindful. Added hydration, better lube, and awareness of signals his body was giving him. After 6 weeks, he said, "I feel like I've gotten a part of myself back." Pain isn't just physical, it echoes in your spirit. When you treat your body with care, you start to feel whole again. Mistake 4. The loneliness loop. This fourth mistake isn't physical, it's emotional. And it's quietly destroying connections in men's lives. Tom, 64, had everything on paper: a nice home, pension, grandkids nearby. But he told me, "Doc, I'm lonelier now than I ever was during my divorce. Human beings need touch, connection, and emotional safety. When habits become substitutes for real intimacy, they isolate us further. We introduced new outlets, walking groups, creative writing, volunteering. Slowly, he began to open up. He said, "For the first time in years, I didn't feel invisible. You deserve connection. You deserve to feel seen," and it starts with recognizing that some habits keep us hiding, not healing. 4. Midway re-engagement. If this message resonates so far, leave a 1 in the comments so I know this matters. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights designed specifically for men over 60. Let's keep going, because the next mistake, it's the one that has quietly ruined marriages, and most men don't even realize they're doing it. 5. Continue mistakes. 2-4 Mistake 1. Brain chemistry and dopamine. Mistake 2. Sleep disruption and hormones. Mistake 3. Physical nerve damage. Mistake 4. Emotional isolation and loneliness. 6. Final mistake, or overarching truth, mistake beneath them all. Not listening to your body. After all these years of working with men, I've realized something. The biggest mistake isn't the habit itself. It's ignoring what your body is trying to tell you. Fatigue, frustration, numbness. We were taught to push through, to ignore symptoms until one day we can't. But aging isn't the end, it's the invitation to finally start listening. That's not weakness, that's wisdom. When you start honoring your body's signals, whether it's tiredness, pain, or longing, you begin to heal in ways you never thought possible. You're not broken, you're awakening. 7. Conclusion. If this message spoke to you, you're not alone. You're not too old, too far gone, or too broken. You're waking up, and that's powerful. When you change how you care for yourself, you change everything: your health, your presence, your joy. If this video helped you, like it, share it, and leave a comment below. And if you want to help support content like this, honest, respectful, and real, consider making a small donation. This is how we rewrite the story of men's health together.